Remember I said there's probably a nest in here? It's right there. The bird that's chirping at me is a robin. That's her nest. I don't see evidence of eggs. Maybe they've hatched and they're babies already. Okay, I have a list of the different things that I need to find. There's one thing in the other room, and there's this one, and there's two more things. I don't know if they are in the basement and living room. They're very, very old cable boxes. I don't know. So, well, we'll see, I guess. The St. Louis area, here's St. Louis City. I live right at the top of this little bubbly thing. I live right here. Look at this. Ooh. Nothing yet. I grew up in Iowa, and we had tornadoes in Iowa as well. And I have seen the air and the sky, and I felt the electricity in the air, so I know that I don't have to worry right now. But if the sky gets kind of green-gray and the air feels electric, then I'll have to worry. Just got done eating, and the cat got done eating. I have some ice cream I was going to have for dessert. We'll treat ourselves before the tornado takes us away. Hopefully, if it does come around, that it won't do anything to this big old oak tree that's right next to the house. I couldn't afford to deal with it. Nah. No. What happens during a tornado? I'll tell you. What happens is the tornado is a bunch of cold and hot air that's swirling around. Like air arguing with itself. And I can hear like rumbly stuff. That could be bad things happening because of the storm. What it sounds like is, if you've ever heard a freight train barreling down the track with lots of cars behind it on the train track, that's what it sounds like. I swear it sounds just like a freight train about ready to hit you. I hear some rumbling. It's supposed to be not that far away. Maybe if it gets any greener, I'll show you that too. I was on Facebook earlier today, as people do, you know, and I belong to a group called Unappreciated Puns. And usually someone will put up something that's like, oh, brother, you know, one of those type of funny little things, and people can make comments on it. And sometimes I don't think they're that funny, so I just pass it by. Other times I'll find something very amusing and I'll comment on it. And pretty soon there's like several comments, and I'll put in 1 or 2 or 3 comments, and it just a laugh a minute, you know. But the last 3 or 4 days, guys have been putting up some very inappropriate stuff about rape, incest, murder, suicide. And up until today, I just kind of like passed it on by. But today they were talking about rape and stuff. That's not funny. I just made the comment that I made today was, geez guys, lighten up. I mean, we used to have some real puns here, and now it's, you know, becoming less funny and less appropriate. Oh man, did I get jumped on by some bullies. Well, I checked these guys out, and they're like mid-20s, little dickheads. They call me a big pussy, and they even took some of my photos out of my profile and put captions on them. So I reported them to Facebook, and I quit the group. Like, I'm in for a good laugh, you know, but when it's becomes bullying or harassment or nasty, I'm out. Too bad. I mean, you know, there's raunchy humor that I find funny, but they went beyond that. I can hear the storm. I don't know where it would be. Maybe 5 miles from here? I don't know. The sky's still gray. White gray. Anyway, that's what I dealt with that, and I went over to Mom's and did some stuff here. Tomorrow I babysit a little baby. And Whoop Whoop Wednesday, I'm searching for a really good joke. I've had some stinkers the last few weeks, and I want a really good joke. It doesn't matter if it's old. Nothing's really new anyway. The wind is starting going one direction, then a different direction. The rumbling's getting closer, and the sky's color is changing a little. There's lightning up there. So I anticipate something bad pretty soon. Maybe just a storm. Doing some calculations with thunder, lightning, and everything, and I estimate the winds are going to be about 60 miles an hour. And it hasn't got here yet. It's about 2 miles from here. My calculations, anyway. Oh, there's an open patch in the clouds. Clouds are now going left to right. They were going right to left earlier. Whether that's thunder or what, I don't know, but it is getting closer. And I've been watching the clouds. There's 2 different layers. One's going northwest and one's going northeast. So I don't know quite what that means. Usually it gets real still before it gets very windy. So we'll see. Sounds cool, doesn't it? It really sounds cool. This is amazing. Sitting out here. And I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be finding shelter. But I don't hear any tornado sirens presently, so. And I don't feel the electric tingle on my skin. When I feel that, I'm going in. Or if the mosquitoes start biting me. Yeah, I think I'm going in now. I don't feel the electricity yet, but it's getting close enough I should go in. Although it's nighttime, we're getting nighttime, the wind is really picking up, and the sky is not looking so great, so I'm going to end it today. Hopefully get this up. Who knows what's going to happen, and try to find a joke so I can put that up too before the end of the night. Upward and onward.